We need to understand that overconsumption is not sustainable. Every day we are killing our planet. And we can see it, but we don't do anything because we are addicted to consumption. We are living in a capitalist system, and consumption is the driving force of the economic growth. The more goods and services that are consumed, the more money is spent, and the more the economy grows. So it is important for this capitalist system to keep encouraging consumption through constant advertising, consumer credit, and creating new products and new needs to keep us spending. Companies in a capitalist economy are motivated by profit, and therefore they are constantly looking for ways to increase consumption by creating new products or by making existing products obsolete. They also use marketing tactics to make people feel that they need the product and to make them believe that buying the product will bring them happiness and social status. But why are we so addicted to consumption? One of the reasons is the social pressure. People may feel pressure to consume certain goods and keep up with trends, expectations, and status. Another reason is because advertising is everywhere, and it is shaping our behavior to make us feel that we need certain goods to be happy or fulfilled. And that leads to the instant gratification that causes addiction. People may be addicted to the feeling of instant gratification that comes with buying new things. Sometimes because people may not have other ways of finding fulfillment or entertainment, and may turn to consumption as a way to fill that void. But let's be honest, we are all consumerists. The problem is when this consumerism becomes an obsession and when we ignore the environmental impact of our behavior. Higher levels of consumption require larger inputs of energy and materials, increasing extraction and exploitation of natural resources, and generating larger quantities of waste and pollution. So I think the only way to minimize this negative impact in the environment is to reduce consumption and adopt a minimalist lifestyle. The fashion industry alone represents around 8 to 10% of global carbon emissions and nearly 20% of wastewater. And even if we try hard to recycle every single product or package, we need to know that not all of these plastics are recycled. Actually, hundreds of thousands of tons of plastic are being shipped every year from US and Europe to developing countries around the globe. And they receive all that waste to separate what is recyclable, but damaging their natural environment and their health. So I don't think it's fair to keep producing large quantities of waste every day and just send it to another country. Because we all live in the same planet and we all feel the consequences, sooner or later. Only a minimalist lifestyle can help save the planet, emphasizing simplicity and reducing consumption, not stopping buying things at all, but buying responsibly and making conscious choices about what to buy. Minimalism is a practice of living with less, in order to live better. It is a simple way of living that is based on the idea that less is more. When you live with less, you have more time to live a life of meaning, purpose, and connection. After a while, you will discover that you are no longer addicted to buy new things, because you find joy in other life experiences. Try to donate or sell your items so you don't produce a lot of waste and help the environment. Set a budget for yourself and stick with it. Avoid impulse buys and only buy things that you truly need or that align with your values. Practice gratitude and focus on the present moment, appreciating the things you already have. Try to buy products that are sustainably made with natural and local resources and products that can be reused and can last longer. And lastly, spend more time in nature, with family and friends, to realize the true important things in life. Less consumption equals less waste. However, if we look at the statistics, we will discover that the construction industry produces the most waste. So it is important that architects, engineers, and interior designers work together to find design solutions that are more flexible, durable, and recyclable. And I'm talking about a minimalist architecture that is not just an aesthetic, but it helps to optimize space, resources, and energy. I believe that we can build smaller but more efficient houses, more flexible and multi-purpose. In a minimalist aesthetic, everything has a purpose. There is no excessive ornaments, and you can see the natural materials, more sunlight, more space, more peace. We all can do something to minimize our waste and carbon emissions. So let's start it today. Thank you so much for watching.